It's Emmett. And welcome to another exciting episode of Feel It Real Fun. My name is Mr. 2020 and this is Emmett. There's Breezy Boy too and Mama. So share. Oh my God, this is good fun. Share, everyone says. Oh my God. Share it. Share
Cool.
it there too. Why not?
Oh, hello, Bubba.
Doo.
How's little Bubba?
Sharing
Are you
it.
waiting to go to the dog?
Sharing it.
Yes, sir.
Sharing it.
Cool.
Lori is here. Stella, Jim,
Hello.
Virginia. Look at that.
Yep.
Emmett.
Yummy.
Emmett's here. Yay. After the show, we're going to go.
Yes, that's right.
Oh, everyone.
We all know where.
Oh,
Hello.
we love that puppy
Hike.
dog.
Heike.
Hikey. Ivana.
Hello, Ivana.
Is watching twice. She's
She
doing
is.
it again. It's amazing.
Phone, iPad.
La 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 la.
Okay, so
All right,
today's
Emmett.
show is episode number
Calm, Prania.
654.
That's
TP
Emmett.
again.
TP's here.
Oh, thank you for
We were
showing
talking.
up.
We were talking with him when we manifested our first puppy.
Hello, Alona and Julie from Missouri. Yes, we were.
Good morning.
Christmas.
Lynn. That's
And
right.
I reckon sometimes it is. I see that
guy walks. Yeah, I was going to ask if
reckon
you.
it's-
I was going to ask if you saw them yet a couple days ago when you were
I
going to
did.
something.
Yeah,
That's
I
right.
reckon we should bail him up sometime and
That's
go,
right. Hey, right. Your dog was our dog
We
for
did the
2
right
days,
thing. We
right?
fell in love with your dog. We were going to keep him.
That's right.
Yeah.
Mike, Julie.
Okay.
I phoned today.
I phoned today.
Hello,
Okay.
Lottie. How
Hello,
are
Lottie.
you today?
So 654. What's the topic?
Today's topic is single session success secrets, the secrets of standing sessions.
Standing sessions.
Tell you what,
Okay.
Angus, can you imagine how long I worked at doing that?
Hello,
alliteration?
Andrew Maxwell.
It's single session success secrets, the secret of standing sessions and syncing, actually.
Standing still session, maybe?
Good Lord. Let's
That's
try it
another
again,
SS.
everyone.
Okay.
Ready? Welcome to another exciting episode of Feel It Real
Real
Fun.
Fun.
Single session success secrets, the secret of standing sessions and syncing. Join us
Wow.
live for episode 654. That would be great on 666. Like if I could do a whole...
Standing still. Oh, if everything started with an S.
Yeah,
if the
absolutely.
whole show.
It was S's.
Oh,
People say, look at those S's. Those S's that do the show.
we'd need to do some planning for that one.
All right.
Hello,
yeah.
Aisha.
I once wrote, so way back in the old days, I used to write for a rag called The Point of Light. And they
Point of Light.
And they contacted me one day and they said, look, Bruce, get over here.
Where's your ball?
Good
Good
boy.
boy. Come on,
That
Brucey.
was excellent.
Bruce.
Good deal with him. All right. So, meanwhile, Laurel is coming to Australia. So, way back in the old days, while we're waiting for Victoria to get Bruce, and I'm back up over the hill. Are they still here? Good. All right. So, I wrote for The Point of Light, and I bought a motorcycle and a cell phone. And up on the Facebook thing, there was a photo of me on my motorbike with a cell phone. And the editor said, you know, we really don't know if you're the right vibe for the magazine. I said, well, let me write one more article. And I wrote an entire article made of nothing more than transitive verbs. So look that up. That was good fun. All righty, guys. So, Victoria, are you going to join us for today's show?
Yes. There was a foreigner.
A foreigner.
Good.
Jesus.
Wow, the whole thing nearly went.
All right.
Okay.
Meanwhile, back at the French.
All right.
Victoria missed the thing about transitive verbs. It was all about
Oh,
chicken.
good night, Lottie. You're going to bed.
Oh, good night, Lottie.
Can't you stay up for another 10 minutes?
10 minutes. That's all we ask.
Yeah.
Right?
Take us to bed
Maybe
with you.
15. Yeah, that'd be good fun. Right.
Okay.
So, meanwhile, back at the French.
So,
here's what we're going to talk
Secret
about
of
today.
standing.
The secret of standing sessions.
yes.
All right. So, I've got my lovely assistant, Vic and Latoria.
Assistant.
Right?
I feel like I'm on the game show behind
Yeah.
number 3, the
That-
boxes, or whatever those shows were.
That's right.
Yes.
Behind door number 1. All right.
Yes.
So, ready? The secret of standing sessions is this. So, I want you to imagine shopping with me. And what we do is we end up rocking up to the checkout girl.
Yes knows
right?
what that's like
But,
all
but,
the time.
but between us and the checkout girl is what? Lots and lots of people. So, here's what I want you to
and
do.
a counter.
So what happens whenever you stand there? Most people sort of just
Yeah, trance out.
Yeah, they sort of trance out. They
Yeah.
get fuzzy eyes and stuff. They almost begin to do something useful, but they often
Useful.
but they often are like, oh yeah, look at that lady up there. I bet she's yeah, she's probably on the welfare paying with pennies. For fuck's sake, this will take 4 hours.
Yeah, I'll change
Right.
checkouts.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
change checkouts 4 times, right?
Yes.
We've all done that before.
Yeah.
Or you could imagine something lovely. So here's what I want you to do.
Yep.
I want you to imagine right now that you are standing in line
Yes.
at the shops.
Yes.
And you've got the opportunity while you're standing in line at the shops to imagine something lovely. Ready?
Yep.
Has everybody done that? Give me some love. All right, let me know.
Yeah.
And once you've done it, smash something. Like the love button or something. Serena, welcome to the show.
And Angela Topping.
Has everybody
Top
done
of
it?
the day.
Hi.
I guess they have. No love, but
No
they're,
love,
they've,
unbelievable.
they've stood in line. They've done their imagining.
All right. Oh, somebody
on-
did something. That's great. Okay,
Someone
cool.
did.
Cindy Williams is watching.
Hello,
to see
Cindy.
you.
Nice to see you back.
All right. So, ready?
And who's that?
So here's what I want to
Pie.
know. You're standing in line at the shop. You're imagining standing in line at the shops,
Yes.
and there's a long line, and you imagine something lovely. Was it something that someday over the rainbow, or is it something that could happen right now? Okay.
Yes.
Get it? Something that would happen someday, or something that could happen now. Because I want you to start nailing some things. Because here's the deal. Ready? We're going to show you exactly how easy and how fast you can enter the state of
Okay, I'm going to watch you there.
Okay?
Yeah.
So I just let my chest sink. Okay? You'll see it on the refi. Right? So here's what I want you to do. I want you to just stand like you normally do, right? And let your chest sink. Right?
Yeah.
And once you let your chest sink, let your shoulders sink. Once you let your shoulders sink, let your butt sink. Just a little bit. You might feel stretched out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like it just goes,
Yeah. Yeah.
points down to the ground.
Yeah.
or
So like if
something.
you just began to like, so the chest sinks, right?
Yep.
The shoulders sink, and let the butt sink, almost like you're just beginning to sit.
Yes.
All right. And while you're there, imagine something lovely.
When
Okay.
I do all of that, I almost get tingles in my hands or
Of course.
something.
Yeah. So you relax,
Yes.
and your circulation does what? Improves.
Improve.
Right. That
Right.
could be a fucking miracle, right? so
Yeah.
meanwhile.
Okay,
now,
that was cool. Right. So shoulders
we gotta-
sink, chest
by the way,
sinks.
so chest, shoulders,
butt sinks.
sink, right? And you can do this so it doesn't look freaky, right?
Yeah.
But here's what's fun. Ready?
Yeah.
Instead of standing in line worrying about the bills, right, or the Grammy that's paying with pennies, for fuck's sake, right? Oh, look at the screaming little fucking kids that are with her, right? Yeah, that kind of thing. I bet they grew up to go on the welfare too. Right?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, back at the
Back in
ranch,
French, once we do
what
all
if-
that.
once you do all that, it only takes just a second. You have chest, shoulders, butt, right? Just let everything sort of sink for a second. Notice how that tingles, breath, all that good stuff. Meanwhile, what I want you to do is this. Imagine something that lovely that could happen now. Right? Might be a lovely conversation. Now, I don't know. I can't remember. But I make friends at the shops.
He does.
Right?
Lots
And
of them.
it's the workers, it's the customers. There's this lovely lady that I pass all the time, and I remember. So here's how I met her. Right?
Yeah.
We're both going up and down, the aisle things, right? and there's some
Yeah.
bloody fucking idiot,
Oh.
right? Blocking the path. They've got their carts cantilevered, and kids all over the place sitting, and they're pulling the Huggies off the shelf and sitting them on the floor, and nobody can move.
No one can get past them.
Right?
Yes.
Okay. Now this is the old me. Right?
Yes.
Humanity is doomed. Right?
Yes.
By the way, yeah. Chest drop, shoulders drop, butt drop. I'm ready to kill something. Right?
That's the old
That's
you.
one way of imagining.
What's
On
the new
on the other thing, while I'm here and while there's other people stuck in the aisle with me,
Yes.
right? Yeah, drop, drop, drop. Right? State akin to sleep. A little bit of that lovely, relaxy feeling.
Yes.
And there's a lady next to me, and I just imagine having a lovely conversation. And you know what we have?
A
A lovely conversation. but not one that takes 4 hours. While Victoria waits in the car, I wonder where he is. I wonder who he's talking to. He's always talking to someone. But a lovely little, maybe 15, 20-second conversation. Would you believe I've probably had 100 of them with her? She tends to shop the same time I do.
Right.
So we pass. Hey, how's it going? Good. What are you getting today? Boom.
She get the meat like you do?
Nobody gets to meet like I
Specials?
do.
All right.
Sometimes Yasmin Maxwell. But
Yeah,
that's-
she sometimes steals it.
But guess
yes.
what? Conversation. I even asked her one day, right, we met here, right? Like, I don't know you from anyplace else. She goes, no. I said, okay, just making sure. But here's the thing, guys. You can do this. It is the most delightful thing. And here's the thing. That's a fun bun. Does it really matter that I talk to her? Maybe not. But it's a fun bun, right? How many of those can you give life to in a day? If you're in line with people, why not imagine having a lovely conversation? If the bloody fucking idiot has the cart this way and the Huggies on the floor and two kids just sitting around, one smearing crap all over his face, and it's like, right? Again, like I could imagine, yeah, I'll just give them a punt, right? They'll move. Right? A punt and a shove, it works for me. Or I can imagine lovingly.
Yeah.
So, and by the way, I can also imagine lovingly for the kids and the parent and so on. Like maybe like they, don't drink it, a little less vodka before they go shopping, that kind of thing.
A little less sugar
So,
in the kids. Yeah.
Single session manifesting. Okay, play while standing up. Let it be something really simple. How do you feel after you have a lovely little conversation? What's it like when you say hi to? You can imagine saying hi to somebody and having them knock on. Right? You ever do that? Okay, because all the time
No,
people,
I never do that.
yeah, all the time people are doing that, right? Why don't people say hi to each other? Remember Manifesting Mastery Lesson 1? That kind of thing. What do you want, right?
Yeah.
I imagine people responding in a much more favorable way. When I say hi, they tend to go, hi. Right? It's sort of fun.
Yeah.
All right, get it?
Yeah.
So, single session manifesting. And I know someone's going to say, okay, got it. You're saying to imagine the small, easy things first. No. I'm saying imagine something that you can give life to and bear fruit right now. Got it? You can have so much fun with this. By the way, it's back in the old days when I was doing the NLP kind of work, I trained with normal NLP people. And one of the things that they talked about was getting rapport with people. Right? So to get rapport with Victoria, I'd probably want to wear my
Victoria.
hat about the same, smile about the same way she does, breathe at the same rate, right? Try not to look freaky as fuck, right? Or I can just imagine that I already have rapport with people, right? Hi.
Hello.
Wow. I didn't have to do this, match breathing, stand the same way. Jesus fuck. Right? You could imagine that your life is all that much work, or you could imagine something different. All right, single session manifesting. How'd we do?
Nice.
Beautiful, Ivana. Thank you.
Cool.
So, Vashti.
Hello, Vashti.
I think you've missed most of this show, but that's
you
okay.
have.
You can come back for more or watch the refund.
Refund, yeah.
So, Victoria, anything you want to add since I did a lot of talking?
Oh, I think that's safe.
All right. So, Yasmin says try not to look freaky as fuck.
Yes.
Yeah, that'd make a good shirt, wouldn't it?
That's what she learned.
All right, so Virginia says be unabashedly friendly in the grocery line, the bank line, the DMV. Would
What's
you
the
believe?
DMV?
Oh, that's where the short little guy works. When Raymond goes and the machine's broken, what's his name?
The guy that's with
Jelly Bean.
Yeah,
yeah. When
with-
Raymond goes to see Jelly Bean, right? And Jelly Bean jerks him around for
and then
45 minutes. I've been sitting.
beautiful black lady
Oh,
comes
yeah.
up to him and
Hot stuff,
That's
baby.
it.
Yeah, Google hot stuff, blacklist,
Yeah.
right?
okay.
Oh yeah, just a freaky little white guy. Just love that one.
That's right. Oh God.
All right.
Okay.
So, ready?
Yes.
Let's do it.
What we want to know is what'd you learn?
What'd you learn,
What'd you
Barbara
learn
Brown?
about you?
What'd you learn about you,
and
Virginia?
What was your best bit?
What was your best bit, Yasmin Maxwell?
See, standing, because I normally shower, I don't normally bath. So I'm standing in the shower.
That's
So
right.
what a perfect opportunity place.
That's right.
Yes.
Victoria doesn't have any grits on the bits, and she can imagine something
That's
lovely
right.
while she's doing it. Remember, the bits,
Double bonus.
The bits ain't got no grits.
Okay.
That's called rhyme. So we started the show with alliteration. We ended it with rhyme.
What else can we do?
What else can we do?
Okay, so after you've typed in all of those things, go to freeneville.com.
I'm lost in.
We're going to be watching that before we go to the dog park, I bet ya.
Probably watch it on the way.
Yes, join us in manifestingmasterycourse.com. There is no limit to how much or how often you can imagine. You don't have to save up for big things.
That's right.
Can't read the rest, Laurie, but that's cool, and I assume that's what you learnt. And for refunds, like for Vashti, for example, because he came late, go to feelitrealfun.com.
That's right.
Okay.
All right, we did pretty good today. So if you like the show, smash the love button. If you really like it, share it, because I know you share the monkeys, right? I mean, we watch.
Yeah.
Like, why are they sharing that crap? You know, it's like,
Okay.
I could imagine.
Have a great day, night, and we'll catch you tomorrow.
Yeah, it's freaky little white guy. Is that what
Freaky
she said?
li-
Something like
Yeah, I don't think freaky.
that? No, not freaky. What was it?
But yeah.
Somebody look it up. Blacklist. Hot stuff.
See yous.
Love you guys.